Real quick. How good? Whoa, is that Dave Strider? How good am I hearable? Can Dave Strider hear me? The Dave Strider. Oh, okay. Well then. I'm clicking on everything. Okay, that's a bad thing. Why is my score submission offline? I don't like that. I want my maybe score to be saved. It matters if my score is actually going to be good. Matters how good I am. Which is probably gonna be bad. Hey. I literally just restart Steam and then Steam tells me to restart for an update. Cool. Whoa, I'm live. I didn't know that. Okay, there we go. Trying to make it so I can see it. Chat. Pop out chat. Yeah, there we go. Move chat there. Ah, yes. Thank you for welcoming to the chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide to our community guidelines. Gotta thank Dave and YouTube for that. Yes. I don't have that many subs. It's a very small amount of you actually. Ah, damn. 100 subscribers is a very small amount compared to other things. Left, left, right, left. No. Left, left, right, right. Okay, it's left, left, right, forward. 100 is definitely a lot more than I ever expected to get on YouTube. Because, my channel was literally just making really bad shitpost videos. And now my channel is still making really bad shitpost videos. With a sprinkle of really bad music put in there. Oh yay, it's the deer. I am up at 12 a.m. Get it right? I'm up at 12 a.m. because I can't sleep, and I was just like, what? It's words. I'm up at 12 a.m. because I couldn't sleep, and randomly, while just laying in bed, I thought, ooh, I want to play Spookies. So now I'm playing Spookies. I'm gonna wear. I will cry on stream. Wow, I think it's late. My brain is not working. I have -1 brain cells. I think my Twitter bio right now is proud owner of -10,021 brain cells. Damn, flexing on me with your -2 brain cells. Wish I had 2 brain cells. I mean, -2 brain cells. I see. That's a good Tumblr bio. Ooh, yay, my favorite specimen. By that I mean, wow, I don't like this specimen. Any RNG heavy specimens I don't enjoy. If the specimen is heavy on RNG, I am not happy. Oh, god damn it. My mic is amazing. And by that I mean it's very bad. I did die. Fun fact of the day. I have been dead. I will punch it real quick. I punched it. I don't exactly know what room I'm gonna be going to here. Whoa, 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 is that Homestuck Hoovie? Dave Strider and Homestuck Hoovie. Who's next? Whiteface, apparently. We got the crew, we got the squad. Homestuck Hoovie, Dave Strider, and Whiteface. Though, you know what? I don't approve of Whiteface being part of the squad. I haven't played this game in like 20 days. That doesn't sound like that much. And I'm playing on endless mode. There is that many rooms. Room Andrew Hussey. What does that mean? Room Andrew Hussey. It just means it's okay. Typing it for losers. Did the door just get broken down? Okay. Now, I really want to know, where did that bang come from? Because I just realized the door can't be broken down in these rooms. Dab, oh no. Imagine dabbing in real life. I'm about to dab right now. Oh, I don't have a camera. Too bad. No one saw it. Wait. Whiteface breathes down your neck for 10 hours straight ASMR. I'd watch 1 second of that and then, cry. Oh, yeah, second white face. The more the merrier, as someone said in their life. I, for one, did not say that because I don't think there's ever a need for one white face. There's never a need for white face. What even is my high score in endless mode? Haven't played in so long. View stats. Leaderboards. Endless summer 2019. Damn, it's been a very long summer in 2019. Oh god, I'm only global. Oh god. I have been kicked down to like the bottom of this, of the leaderboards. Rank 67. Score 3026. That is really sad. I could just play non-stop for like 5 hours and get up to like something thousand. I don't even know how much 5 would give me. It'll get me up to 3,000. 3,200. 3,200. Playing for 5 hours would get me up to 3,200 if I don't die and if I don't get Lisa. Which I will get Lisa. Oh man, do I love Lisa. Lisa Simpson. Otherwise known as Lisa PT. For Atari. PT. Playable teaser for Atari. The teaser for the game Silent Hills made by Konami. Silent Hills coming to a pachinko machine near you. Akuma Kira, nightmares become realities. It's a good song. Really good song. I just got jump scared by a shoe. A shoe. A shoe. It's a shoe. So, the specimens I have, specimen 1, of course. Ghost cow. Specimen 8. Everyone's favorite specimen. Whiteface. And body bag. That sounds about right. 5 specimens, 300 rooms in. Dave Strider has left me. Homestuck Hoovy has left me. I am now merely alone with my own thoughts. This is when commentary becomes nothing. There is no commentary now. Find Spooky's a really hard game to even try commentating to. I already suck at commentating and don't do it with anything. Spookies, I do it less with. Just for being spookies, it's a lot easier to just talk to people while doing it. Tell people about your day. My day was I made ninja. Yep. Ninja. The Fortnite Gremlin. A ballad of the Fortnite Gremlin. Oh, nice. 360. Like that Xbox. Spookies HD coming for the Xbox One sometime this year. Or is it coming to the Xbox 2? I don't know. Xbox 360. Xbox One. Xbox X. Microsoft has really bad naming patterns. We are all waiting for room 413. Ooh, yeah. My brain's... Ooh, 369. Nice. Why do I run? You know, it's a good question. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. Double dear demigods. I wonder, what happens if I have all four? Do they summon Bayagatoth? Find out next time. Man, I really like them when they, stack. I usually always know when I'm being followed. They definitely fixed it a lot in, like, the last update. But, whenever a specimen spawns, the game takes a little bit longer to load a room. And I'm pretty good at noticing that difference. Also, music. There's always a 50% chance for them to play a theme, and that theme is a key element to knowing you're being followed. Ugh. I do not like Whiteface. Whiteface, more like, please. Please, for the love of God, no. Whiteface, please, no. Only 13 more rooms. I'm not reading this. Imagine being followed. Couldn't be me. I like this palette. Ten more rooms. Three more rooms until the epic funny number. Two more rooms until the epic funny number. One. Potato. And there we are. What an amazing room this is. Amazing. Funny number. Ooh, four more rooms until the... And not so epic, but still pretty epic. Funny number. Uh, 413. 420. What's next? 469. Haha, weed. Smoke it. This is quality life advice from the Risk channel. Not even old enough to smoke it myself. Weed room, weed room, weed room. In the year 2013, every day in April was 413. In the year 2020, every day in April was weed. But also every day in April in 2020 was pain. Except it wasn't really pain for me. Why? You know, Dear Lord asks a really good question. Why? Why? Are there two of them? Oh no, he just talks when he hits you. That's really bad, honestly. Like, that's kinda terrible. We really should. Nothing should be coming out on lockdown right now. Nothing should. Doesn't really change it. I mean, I get it. I get it that it affects some people a lot more than it affects me. Because, I am a very non-social person. Socializing is one of my least favorite things to do. And this has been, like, one of the best things. Where I literally don't have to socialize because I'm being told not to. But it still shouldn't be something that people should stop. Like, well, in some places it is lesser. The problem is not going away, it's getting worse. Except, you know, most places are still shut, but then there's places like, Disney parks opening this month. Because, damn, are people smart? I'm so certain every human is gonna die from this thing. Every single human. This is what wipes out humanity. Because we live in a time where humans are really dumb. There's people, like, protesting the lockdown and stuff like that. They're just protesting it, going like, oh, but I wanna get a haircut. Really, there's a lot of dumbness. Humans are stupid. We're all gonna die. Welcome to the Risk channel. Still not reading those notes. Actually, I wonder, are the Disney parks actually open yet? I know they said they were going to open. Are Disney parks open? Let's see. Hmm. The answer is soon. And I saw from eyes that were not mine, and I felt from fear I could not reason. They watch us, they invade us, and keep us happy, committing treason to a king we didn't. Okay. My opinion on Homestuck 2. That's a good question. I have an answer to that. This answer may surprise people, but I actually like Homestuck 2. I think it's a fine webcomic. Now, is it better than Homestuck? Absolutely not. Homestuck is a really good webcomic. Homestuck 2 is a fine webcomic. It's like Homestuck in ways, but in the end, it is definitely a lot different, and different sometimes good. And in Homestuck 2 case, it's good but also bad. Like, I don't know. Homestuck 2 goes off of the storyline of the epilogues, which I have also kinda liked, but also kinda am met on. Like, there's parts in the epilogues I like, parts of the epilogues I hate, parts of the epilogues I can go either way for. I'm not as big as a, oh my god, current Homestuck sucks. Oh, ew, they named the character Yiffany? Yeah, they also named the character Cardcat Testicle Cancer Drug. It's like, I feel like the things people get most angry about with Homestuck 2 is the parts that are more Homestuck. Like, if it's trying to, and I get why probably, because I think at times it's trying too hard to be Homestuck when it's not. Homestuck 2, well, being... Yeah, I understand that. Rose is, in every universe, just really bad to Kanaya. I don't know why. I don't know what the writers are smoking. You know, like, probably one of the best ships in Homestuck. Let's just make it really bad. But, Homestuck 2 in general, I'm fine with it. The epilogues in general, I'm fine with it. But I do think Homestuck 2 tries a little too hard to be Homestuck when it's going off of something that was trying really hard not to be Homestuck. The epilogues tried to not be Homestuck and they succeeded. Homestuck 2 is going off of this while trying to be Homestuck, and it doesn't work. That is probably my only criticism with Homestuck 2. Also, Rose is a cuck to Kanaya. Like, the art and, like, the story itself, I like. It's interesting enough to keep me coming back. And I never find myself angry at the comic when I read it so far, which is weird. Because, Homestuck 1 Just regular Homestuck has gotten me pretty mad at it at times. But Homestuck 2 so far has been fine. I don't have too much criticism with it. It's just trying too hard to be Homestuck where it isn't. It's Homestuck 2. Now, I do have to say, Homestuck 2 does a really good job at portraying Jane. Because, damn it, Jane has never been a good character. Not saying that Jane was badly written or something like that. I mean, Jane has never been a good person. And you know what? They're doing a really good job of portraying... I really like the epilogues in Homestuck 2's Jane. Because it's probably the most Jane is. Because Jane is indeed what she is in Homestuck 2. An asshole who is very racist and abuses children. That's Jane. At least to me, that's Jane. I just never liked Jane because she said they liked Roxy better when they were drunk at one time, and that really pisses me off because I like Roxy. Now, there is a second criticism for Homestuck 2, if it's true. Because, you know, there's some things that can be criticized, but it's mostly just theories, because they just haven't gotten down to showing us it, but it is technically possible that, Pest Request affected Homestuck 2 in a way, and the only way you'd be able to know it did that so far at this point in time is if you paid $12 to play Pest Request. Therefore, Homestuck 2 has content that you had to pay for. While Homestuck 1, you could, understand the entire thing without paying. Though, that's just a thing that may happen. It still may happen, and I don't really like the idea of Homestuck 2 being affected by a paid-for game. You know, I think it would be fine if they had, some way of explaining it to people who didn't play the game, if it's true, but, you know. So far, I don't know. Do have to say, well, Homestuck 2 is okay. I'm pretty sure Homestuck 3 is going to be a lot better. I have to say, I really like Pester Quest. It was definitely more Homestuck than Homestuck 2. It was. Pester Quest was pretty good. I liked the art, I liked the writing. I just liked how it was just Hive Swap Friend Sim 2. It was pretty good. Though, again, playing into Homestuck 2 may just ruin modern Homestuck for me. I mean, I'm still gonna read it and stuff like that because I understand the things that's happening because I've read Homestuck 2 and played Pester Quest. But if a $12 game really affects a free webcomic, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with, like, there being a prequel to Homestuck that costs money. Like, Hive Swap, I'm fine with. It's a prequel. It, you know, things. But, like, having a spin-off title actually affecting Homestuck 2 would be kinda not good. Yeah. I mean, Hive Swap is only at Act 1. Hive Swap hasn't done anything yet. Hive Swap has done absolutely nothing, except it did confirm that, Roxy was, well, I guess just Mom Lalonde was a babysitter for, Jake's or Dad Harley's, for Jake's or Dad Harley's, second family. Because, you know, maybe third family, I don't know. How many families does Jake have? Also, it confirms, like, Jake had knowledge of Alternia and a bunch of other stuff. So I guess Hive Swap Act 1 did do some things to Homestuck. But, like, I mean, Hive Swap hasn't really had the ability to affect Homestuck due to the fact that it's like Hive Swap Act 1. And they still haven't released Act 2. I'm not as mad as apparently a bunch of other people. The Hive Swap Act 2 hasn't came out yet. Like, I get it. It's been a while and stuff. It was promised to come out 2 years ago now. But at least it shows signs of actually coming out, and yeah, it's gonna come out someday. Hopefully. I wouldn't really say they aren't working on it. I mean, it's obviously being worked on. It's obviously going to come out at some point, and they're putting time and effort into it. I'm a bit scared that they may just make it may be written exactly like the epilogues in Homestuck 2. Like, I have no problem with those, but like, I want it to be written something like how PesterQuest was. I don't even know if this makes sense. Homestuck just has a bunch of styles of writing. Frankly, me being one for like who really likes meta jokes and that stuff, I do have to say, I do really like the meta plot of Homestuck 2. I get some people find meta jokes really dumb or like just overused and that stuff. You know, I think a plot that is like that is just being meta is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, Homestuck is one big meta joke. It's just a joke on a bunch of other, like, forms of styles. Like, Andrew uses acts and intermissions wrong. He uses epilogues wrong. The sequel is called Homestuck Squared. I don't even know what that means. Like, I mean, if you try and... it's... Everything about Homestuck is just one big joke. And the fact that it's still running, I think, is the biggest joke of them all. Because honestly... this webcomic should have ended when they all fucking died in Act 5, Act 2. They should have all just died with the scratch. That's when it should have ended. And just stop there. And don't go further. Homestuck ends there, the end. Honestly, I am less excited for whatever they're doing with Homestuck 2 next. I'm more excited for what they're doing with PesterQuest next, because I'm pretty sure it's confirmed they're making a sequel to PesterQuest, and I am really hoping that Before Us is actually built upon in a sequel to PesterQuest, because Before Us is one of the worst things Homestuck has ever done. Before Us sucks. Everything about it was really bad. I hate Before Us. And the real reason I hate it is because they didn't do anything with it. They didn't explain it, didn't give any lore, didn't do anything. They were just like, yeah, it's better Alternia, question mark, maybe? And then the Before Us trolls had even less. Everything about Before Us kind of just really makes me mad because they just put no work into it. I mean, they obviously put work into it, but, like, it just... all we see it before us is like it randomly appearing in the dream bubbles. Avania sometimes just babbling on about it and other things. But really, Before Us could be good. It just wasn't made good. Right now, it isn't good. It's just Andrew laughing. It's just Andrew laughing. There we go. My brain isn't working. I'm now really mad at Homestuck because of Before Us. See, people out here. As a non-Equius fan, I don't know. Equius is a character. That is what Equius is. He is a character. But do you know who isn't a character? That's right. All the Before Us trolls, except maybe Mina and Arania. More so Mina. Well, Arania, I'm just going to say Arania in all the different ways. That's gonna annoy someone out there. Well, Arania is more built on than the rest of the Before Us trolls. She is still barely built on. Mina, like, actually is a character. Yeah, that's what Mina is, an actual character. She has character traits and all that stuff. Well, all the other ones have literally nothing. So you have like King Kree, who is just a social justice warrior. Yeah, I think that's like the only actual character. You got Mulin, who's just Nepeta too, but is mute, I think, or deaf. Which one is Mulin? Mulin is deaf. Yeah. Yeah, in terms of plot, like, Mina was, like, the one that doomed Before Us and then killed all of her friends. But in terms of, you know, just the webcomic in general, she's probably the only good character that came from Before Us. And I know people like characters from Before Us, and that's fine. It's just, I find that most characters from Before Us weren't characters. Because it is, like, I think confirmed that how Andrew Hussey made most of them was he took just stereotypes from social media sites and just made those the characters. Which, good for him. It kinda, I think, I mean, it's a good way to make a bunch of characters out of nowhere, but those characters appear so much, but they're all so bland and just the worst written. To me, Homestuck is a story mostly about the characters. The characters are like the biggest part for me. I like the characters the most, and then you have the character whose only trait is making fun of social justice warriors, and it makes me really angry. Ah, that actually scared me. What makes you angry? I just said angry. Yes! Matuna's text, holy shit. I hate Matuna's text so much. And then Matuna's character is literally just, gamer. Latula's character, gamer, but a girl. You see, when you can just break someone's character down into like one thing, I think that's when you have a bad character. Like, breaking down Mina's character is a lot harder than breaking down Mulan's character, which is Nepeta but death. And like, when I say Nepeta but death, I just mean the shipping part of Nepeta. Because Nepeta, you know, Nepeta for only being live for like 2,000 pages in the comic has more character than a lot of the other characters. So, you know, well, a lot of the Before Earth characters. She has more character than like 11 of the Before Earth characters. I don't know about Mina, because you know, Mina was actually relevant longer than Nepeta. Think that gives me into another thing I did not like about Homestuck. A bunch of the regular, like, just normal trolls were never touched on. But PestaQuest actually touched on their stories and backstories and just character in general. And I like that about PestaQuest. PestaQuest gave, like, actual information about some characters that were only like there for a few pages and then died. Like Nepeta got character, Equius got character. And that's why I want a PestaQuest that is Before Us trolls, because they may actually get character. It gives, and like, you know, PestaQuest also had like the characters who already had character. Now they have more character, or you know, now you just get to be friends with them. PestaQuest did things with the characters Homestuck was too afraid to do, like give Nepeta more time, more screen time. That was something Homestuck refused to do. Really mad at Homestuck for that. Nepeta deserved more. she did die, like 1,000 pages in. Maybe 2,000. It was in Act 5, Act 2, right after Act 5. Act 1. Truly, one of the worst things. Well, yeah. I mean, okay, so yeah, Nepeta did die, but as we can see by characters. But as we see by characters who die, they still get more character. Like Tavros dies in S-Wake, but Tavros is built upon in Act 6. There's more Tavros there. Vriska dies in Act 5, Act 2, but Vriska becomes one of the most important characters of Homestuck in Act 6. Nepeta dies in Act 6, Act 2. Act 5, Act 2. Holy shit, there's way too many acts in Homestuck. And Nepeta dies in Act 5, Act 2. Never touched on again. Well, yeah, Tavros was involved with Vriska, so he had to have screen time. This is true. He still got screen time. Yeah, Karkat, Terezi, Vriska, Tavros, Kanaya, Solux, Aradia, all of those characters got the screen time. Aradia and Solux really deserved more screen time, even though they got more than Nepeta, Equius, Feferi, and Eridan. Now, Gamzee. Gamzee is special, because Gamzee, while having a lot of screen time, it wasn't really Gamzee who had screen time, because, if we're gonna be honest here, there's two different types of Gamzees. The one in Act 5, Act 1, and then the one past Act 5, Act 1. Gamzee hasn't had actual screen time since Act 5, Act 1. I miss the real Gamzee. When Gamzee actually had character instead of being haha funny joke. And then Feferi, Nepeta, and Equius all deserved screen time. Nepeta deserved the most. Like, you always wonder, what would these characters turn out like? Like, you had... Well, Equius doesn't deserve more screen time. All he was... The horny guy, and that guy never deserves the screen time. I do really like PesaQuest giving characters that died screen time though. The Paradox Space comics are really good too. Yeah. My favorite Paradox Space comic is probably the D&D one. Now, do we have to note? Well, the before us characters all have no character at all. And then you have characters like Equius out there. Jane is still the worst character in all of Homestuck. And will never be relieved from that title. We even have Bro out there. Jane's still worse. Because you know what? Jane's alive. I really just don't like Jane. Pretty sure I'm gonna be cancelled someday for saying I don't like Jane. I have not read Homestuck Act Omega. Really enough, I don't read that many of the fan comics on MSPFA. I read most of Vast Air, but I've kind of just fallen behind. Does Act Omega still update? Because I thought it kind of just died after a while. I know Vast Air and I'm Good, I'm Gone still update. You know what doesn't update still? The best webcomic. Is This You? I'm legally not allowed to say Is This You is the best webcomic, not because I made it, but because it's just legally not allowed. Like if you cry, I shall like. Geen. Drawing is hard. Just make a stick figure webcomic and call it Is This You too. I'm gonna give you the rights to Is This You. It's yours now. This is my signature. One quick second, I'll just type it in chat. There we go. You now own Is This You. It is your webcomic now. Oh, there goes a large weight on my back called Is This You? It's no longer mine. Oh no! No! Damn. Now Latula's coming out here, and Is This You Too? You also got, Curzor. The Gamzor, but it's actually Kurlos. You can't forget Curzor. Man, I really love hearing Whiteface breathe down my neck. Or playing Spookies. Curzor is very important. I will be watching for Is This You Too? Well, you know what? Terepsi did it. Terepi? I don't even know what the name was anymore. Yeah, fuck you. She will explode for his sins, not implode. The true way of making a webcomic. Ask for suggestions and then just go completely against all those suggestions. I think it said fuck you, she will explode for her sins and not implode, because when I read that comment, I just put an a stock explosion over her, and then I was informed that exploding and imploding are two different things. And now I know. Imploding and exploding are two different things. Honestly, didn't know the difference between the imploding and exploding. I just really like putting stock images of explosions on things because it's funny. I'm about to reach 413 for the second time. The second 413. Wow, amazing. Absolutely incredible. Now, I really want to know what this song is called. Kira has an expertise in naming songs. And this song is probably has like the best one. Well, if we're going along with just replacing everyone with their alpha counterparts, I would say Dirk. Matuna makes more sense, but you know, when has anything ever made sense? The main villain of Is This You was a fucking Gamzee amalgamation. Things don't have to make sense. Is This You doesn't make sense. So of course, it must be Dirk, not Matuna. Even though Matuna fits way better. Damn, I'll work on that. With a new, more terrifying version of Gamzor. Gamzor is actually just a really tall version of Gamzee made out of Gamzee heads. Don't tell anyone. No, you can think of him like Siren Head, but you know, just Gamzee's everywhere, just everywhere. Gamzee's. Fun fact, there was actually going to be a fucking horror arc in Is This You, coming right after Act 3. Never happened because we just gave up halfway through Act 3. It got really... I think we just lost motivation to actually, like, do anything for it. And the webcomic itself was really bad in general, which I mean, I guess was the point. The entire point of Is This You was it was bad, but like... And then Terezi turned her... and then Terezi drew Dave as a pickle. Dave looked at it and said, funniest shit I've ever seen. And then Gamzor fucking killed it. Oh, it was Terexia! That's who the weird Terezi thing was. It was Terexi Pipes. We're actually going to make like an Is This You reboot. One of the main things we were going to do in it was make everything actually drawn like, one of the, one of the main things we were going to do with it was make like the, like, shittily drawn sections, actually drawn, like, actually try and recreate the Terezi style in Homestuck. That was a thing. Making Is This You 2 is something I want to do, but also something I really don't want to do. Like, I like Is This You. I liked making it, but it's just really hard to make, and I don't know why. Oh my god. Wait. Stop. I hate Whiteface. I think the name of that Is This You reboot was just Is This You Deluxe with new funky mode. Yeah, nearly halfway to 1,000, and then I'll be nearly halfway to 3,000. Once I'm nearly halfway, I'll probably stop at 1,500. Just because 1,500 sounds like a good stopping point. Oh my god, why does Whiteface really not want to stop? This is the third one this room, this floor. I have played DDLC. It is a game.
All the characters are so annoying.
Truly. DDLC is a game. I was okay with it. I mean, I think my main problem with DDLC was I literally knew everything that was gonna happen in it. DDLC is a really good game if you have no clue what's gonna happen. It is an okay game if you know what's gonna happen. I knew what was gonna happen because, you know, it's impossible to not know what's gonna happen in DDLC. I have played some of Danganronpa. It is a good game. Yeah, that's all. I own every Danganronpa game, and I'm planning on playing them all at some point. Hot take on Danganronpa. The game the company made other than it is a lot better. Zero Escape is a lot better than Danganronpa. Like, I think they're both good games. It's just I like Zero Escape more. I think the reason I really want to continue Is This You is I really want to do something yeah, makes sense. I think making gaming videos is probably really hard. Like, I had the Joke Bear Let's Play video for my 90 subscriber special because this is something I have vowed upon myself that the only specials I will make are random number specials. Like, I never actually made 100 subscriber specials. I literally just made 100 subscribers, question mark? My subscriber specials will always be jokes, and that's it. I'm never going to celebrate an actual, like, high number, like, 90 subscribers instead of 100. I'm gonna do, like, I probably will do 413 subscriber special if I ever got there, and will, I don't know, just be a 4-minute, 13-second long video of John Egbert slowly getting compressed by a compressor. I don't know. This is really just how my brain works when I'm thinking of making videos. I think of the first thing that comes to my head and I think, that would make a good video. And then I make it. But yeah, editing does take time. The longer it is, the harder it is to edit it. the bear video I made that I had like an hour of footage for that I had to like that took me like a really long time to cut down. It took me like 2 days. I don't. It's probably the longest I've ever edited a video. 2 days. The Lost in Vivo server sings Carcolicious. That took me like non-stop, like 4 hours to edit together. I just sat down for 4 hours straight editing that. Which is why a bunch of things would cut out of it. Sadly, some of those things were like the best jokes. Yeah, they really are really hard to edit. But I mean, they're really I find them hard to edit, but honestly, they're pretty funny if you do them right. Though I had to say, Carcolicious was probably the worst one I made. The better one, the better Discord things was definitely the It's Been So Long. It's Been So Long just had better jokes because it wasn't prepared for. It's Been So Long just happened out of nowhere. Well, Carcolicious, I informed people like a week beforehand we were gonna do it. So everything kind of seemed forced when it actually went out of its way. Whenever you want to do a Discord sings thing, have to inform you that the best way to do it is for one of those things to just happen out of nowhere. Actually, like, preparing people to do something like that usually makes it worse. Just saying. This is someone with, 2 videos of experience. 2. Gotta believe me. Technically 3 if you count the live server sings Carcolicious outtakes. I'm still really mad at myself for not having those outtakes in the original video. Do you know what I'm not mad at myself for doing? Making Homestuck.exe episode 4 1 hour long, 1 hour long, and making an instant premiere. The ending of it was so... I hate my jokes. Wait, I need more context. Also, YouTube automatically puts a comment up for review when it's when it has like the word fuck in it or shit. But when it has hentai in it, YouTube is completely fine. The comment is fine. Why? What is the point of that? So confused. Yeah, I actually had to accept all comments that have fuck or shit in it. If you swear, I have to accept the comment. Now, if you slur, I'm just gonna not accept the comment because I really do not like slurs. uh... Gotta say, most of my videos are editing, but really bad editing. The good thing about being a shitpost channel is I do not have to care about my videos being quality. I hope people know that. My videos probably will never reach a quality above where it is right now. Oh no. No, I said oh no to your comment, but you know, oh no also worked for the room I literally just entered. Well, does it? Because honestly, I might have to protest Jenga Hentai not being part of I may have to protest Jenga Hentai being part of the not safe for work rule. Because everyone wants Jenga Hentai. I hate this specimen. One of my least favorite ones. I mean, I really like them, though, because they add a really good, really fun challenge. Which is, just run, see how long you can survive. Oh, well, you see, that's just cheating. Horus is, actually, well, Horus is as bad as all the other Before Us trolls. I really don't like Before Us trolls. Anyways, it's time to look up what B-Tech is. Oh, damn. I don't really know what it is myself. Mood. Ooh, I'm about to hit 666. So I probably lied. I'm probably gonna stop at 700. Mostly because it's 2. And I should be sleeping soon. You know what? I understand completely. I've been streaming for over, like, probably 2 hours now. Not over 2 hours, probably around 2 hours, maybe under 2 hours. Horus is Equius, but got even less screen time. Honestly, like, the only screen time the Before Us trolls actually got was in, like, Openbound. I think they would have done so much better if they were, like, into webcomic. Man, I really love this song, but it's literally just, someone screaming in my ear. Honestly, I don't think there's any better song than this song. And go screech, 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 screech. Okay. Yeah. That was pretty epic, gotta say. Good live stream. I give it a 0 out of 10. I... how do I end the live stream? I say, alright, babes. I'm just gonna leave it off here. I may or may not do another one of these again. I do not know. If I do, I would expect that I would be further in Spooky's Endless Mode, or less further, because I like to play the game off camera, and then I usually die off camera, because I suck at this game. Even though I was in the top 10 like 2 months ago. Goodbye, Homestuck Hoovie. I hope you use this UIP well.